welcome along and welcome back to Silverrun Forest. Today we are going to head up to the rail station again. I want to get to the point now where we can get either the flooring factory or the iron furnace. We're going to see how much money we make today. We've got 49,000 in the bank. We have all of these staircase railings on the back of the trailer here, which we can get sold and make some money from those. We also have a lot of stuff up at the sawmill that we can sell too. So we're gonna, like we have been doing, load up the train to do this and to make the most money from that way. So yeah, back over to here. We'll get everything loaded up. And with any luck, end of today, we should have the 180-odd thousand we need to actually get the iron furnace and start getting some iron ore. Then we can get a dump trailer and start loading stuff up. So let's stop this here. We'll put the back down, unhitch our little skid steer here. And you can see we do already have a load of staircase railings on the trailer here. So we're going to unload those from here and get them loaded up onto the train to sell. And we've got all of this stuff in here to get as well. Before I do that though, over there in the shed is a little bit of extra stuff I want to bring over here so we can load that up too. And people have been screaming at me in the comments for a few episodes now to come and collect this stuff. We found it a couple of episodes ago when we were touring the actual sawmill. But yeah, we've got 2 spawn points here for items. So you need to make sure that when you're loading everything up, that you don't miss these 2 and you grab them. I'm fully expecting more stuff to spawn there now, now that I have removed these long planks from here. But yeah, it's don't miss out on the extra bits and pieces you've got because they spawn over there and a little bit away from everything else. And with everything gathered in place, we want to grab the train, which is just pulling up into the station now. It should stop just the other side of there. I think we'll fill the flatbed up first and do that. So I'm going to pull the train forward ever so slightly. Let's get in. There we go. Right, start the engine. Pull it forward a little bit to about there. That should do it. Perfect. Turn it off so that it's not running all the time while we have it. And we can fit as much as possible onto here and go and get it sold, making a nice little fortune, I think, from this. Now, my only trouble with this is that it doesn't reach very far. So, oh, wow, and that is way too far forwards. We want to try and get it so it will get on both of these straps here, like that, I think. What I'm going to have to do is put another one on top of here, and then we'll try and push the whole thing back with the next ones that we put on. Through some careful maneuvering, I've managed to get 6 of our long plank pallets onto the train in this end section, which that is a really good amount to get us started. And get that strapped down there, that strapped down there. And yeah, look at that. That's a fantastic start. So with 6 there, we have 2, 4, 6, 7 left. That is going to be great. So we'll get all but one of these pallets onto just 2 sections of the train, and save ourselves a whole load of space. That is fantastic news. Gives us a lot more space for everything else we want to get on here as well. That's the second batch of 6 onto the train. Let's just get that strapped down as well. In case you're wondering, my voice might sound a bit different today. And that's because I'm currently suffering from a sore throat. Lots and lots of talking with the FSL over the weekend has meant that I've ended up with a bit of a sore throat as a result. Plus, my twins have brought something home that seems to have got on my chest as well. So, yeah, I should be feeling a bit better in the next couple of days. But I didn't want to leave you guys without a video, so hence me soldiering through and getting all of this done. We should get a pretty good video out of this today, and hopefully, as I said, progress forward to getting the iron factory, the iron furnace. The alternative would be to get the flooring factory, but to be perfectly honest, as far as excess output goes, we will make more from excess ore or excess rolls of metal than we will from floor tiles. So I want to get the metal rolling and get that sorted. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Once we get this, hopefully there is enough cash in. We need very little metal actually for the roller coaster itself. So anything we make from a large dump trailer of iron ore is going to be a huge amount of profit. That's all of our wooden beams loaded up. So I want to get the last long planks actually onto the middle of the second set of long planks. Then we will look at starting to load up some of these short planks. We want to leave a few so that when we come to do the boards, we can easily do it without necessarily having to cut more trees. But at the moment, yeah, we're pretty good for that. I don't know how many short boards it actually takes to make a load of floorboards, so we'll have to watch that. Want to be careful, don't want to fall off the platform, so we'll put this on here. We'll straighten it up a little bit first, so that it's roughly in the same place. Yeah. Then what we can do is just push it into the middle with forks, and once that's done, we'll just unseal and reseal the strap. There we go, and that is now strapped onto there as well. What a fantastic load we've got on here so far. Now just the railings and the small planks. Coming to the end of our first stack, and these are a little bit finicky, these pallets. They're not overly nice to handle, the short plank pallets. And so I worry about positioning them. Our beams aren't the greatest piece of loading I've ever done either. But at least they're on there, and so now are these planks as well. Again, not the straightest, but those are there. So we're going to do them in chunks. We've got, yeah, I think 2 more stacks we'll get on here, and then we can put the staircase railings on the last section of here, and then our prefabs, those will go on the large pallet trailer a little bit further forward on the train. Now, the videos we've been doing on this series have been doing very well, very well for the channel, to be honest. And I want to get your thoughts on this. Obviously, our current other two series are on hold at the moment. So our visit to, our playthrough on Attingham Park, of course, is one of them. I'll start from scratch over there. And the other being our American survival over on Spruce Mountain Farm. I do plan... Oh, wow, what happened there? I do plan to continue both those series and want to continue both those series. Let me know in the comments, though, because I'm very much thinking at the moment, while this series is doing well here on the channel, that we might continue this for a bit longer and then return to those series maybe at the beginning of next month. Or if you'd like to see a return to those series a little bit earlier, let us know. I'm really, really interested. I do notice with great interest that yesterday's map first look on New Park Farm didn't do anywhere near as well as some of the videos on this map have been doing. So I am intrigued by your feedback. As always, feedback is very, very welcome. Let us know down in the comments below. And also, you know, pop over to those series. Let us know in the comments for those series as well if you want to see more. If you are new to the channel, go and check them out. Let me know what you think. I am intrigued. And of course, if we see a boost on the viewing figures for the older videos for those series, then that is a huge encouragement for me to return to those a lot sooner. There we are, the final stack of short planks that we are sending in this load. We are going to keep hold of one pallet of them, as I said, to create some floorboards when we eventually get to that. In fact, we've got 2 of them now because it's produced another one. And in fact, we also have, you can see over there in the shed, a whole load more of the long planks and the wooden bars, the wooden beams are there as well. So next thing I need to do is we've got to load these 3 up onto the next section of the trailer. And actually, in fact, before we move it, we need to get these loaded up as well and get them on there to get those sold too. There we are. That is the staircase railings all loaded up. Just just our slats at the top. In fact, wow. Yeah, we have a whole load of wood still coming out from the sawmill. It is still producing stuff. So I might go and grab a few more bits. In fact, yeah, we do have 2 more sets of long planks and a set of wooden bars that I can put in here, wooden beams that we can put on here. So yeah, let's go grab those and get them loaded up as well. The last bit of the extra planks, just get them squeezed onto here like that. Happy with that. Strap those down. Right, let's move the train back a little bit so that we can access this section here and get our 3 prefabs loaded up as well. There we are. That is moved into position now. Let's get the prefabs loaded up. One thing we can't sell from on here, of course, is the wood chips. There's no... Well, we can sell them. We just can't sell them to can't sell them on the train. So those are at some point going to have to be sold. There's not a massive amount of them at the moment. We haven't delivered a lot of really small logs. Oh, I don't know what I've hit. I've hit the post, that's what. Right, let's see if we can... visibility with this on the front is awful. So yeah, much easier to do it third person like this and get them loaded up. But 3 of these is going to be worth quite a bit of cash. We've got so much stocked on this trailer. This is going to be our best payday yet, I think. If we get the 180 we need for the iron ore furnace, we are going to be quids in. So let's move this out of the way, park it up. We have a few short planks left, but that's fine. In fact, let's park this back on our truck, ready to transport it back to our logging camp. And then we will get the train on the way, see how much we actually get for this lot, and see whether we're going to be able to place an iron ore factory or an iron furnace, sorry, and get that all started. I am going to be very excited if that's the case, because that's going to be a big move forwards for us, and another massive source of income come a couple of videos time. So into the train, let's go and see how much we're going to make for 3,000 liters of prefab, 7,000 liters of railings, 15,000 litres of longboards, 7,000 litres of wooden beams, and 18,000 litres of shortboards. Here we go. How much are we going to make for all of this? And is it all going to fly off as we go? No, oh yeah, there it goes. But I think it's all sold. Please tell me that's all sold. Or is it just... No, it's still here. Oh, wow. We have a lot of chaos down here. Right. I'm going to have to get the train back and get this loaded up and get this sold as well. That's really annoying. 140,000 though is where we are. So that's 90,000 of what did actually sell. So I've spoken with the rail company and they have come and cleared up this mess. We made about an extra 17,000 off all the bits that flew off the train. So we've been well compensated for that. But that does leave us a fair amount, about 23,000 shy of our target today to get the iron furnace. We just can't buy it, which is going to leave us with a couple of choices to make. Yeah, really, this is going to be down to you guys. Now, our three choices are basically to purchase some more land. We can purchase that area over the river there, the area just the other side of the bridge there, or possibly over the other side of the road there. So that would be areas 11, 10, or 19. So 11 is 70,000, 10 is 78,000, and 19 is 79,000. So, yeah, and give us plenty more wood to play with. But, of course, diminishing our the amount we've got by 70-odd thousand or 80-odd thousand. Our second choice is to cut some more trees down from the area we have here. We have more than enough trees to get them into the sawmill, create some more productions, create some more output, and make up this 23,000 gap in order to get the iron furnace up and running. So, yeah, we could just keep with our current area and do that. Or finally, we could come down and purchase this here. This is the flooring factory. Its cost is 110,000. So, yeah, we would then be... we'd be down to just 47,000. We've made enough money today to buy this outright, just in what we made today. So, yeah, those really are the three choices we've got. What I need you guys to do is let me know in the comments below, which should we go for? Should we go and make some flooring and maybe sell some of that off? Should we just continue cutting the trees in our own area and get a few more products out the sawmill to make up that 180,000? Or should we go and expand our logging operation into another area? For now, though, I'm going to leave this here, so all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Special thanks to all my patrons and channel members. Your support is invaluable in making these videos and helping the channel to grow. For more from Virtual Farmer, check out the links below, follow on Twitch to watch live, and for more videos, subscribe and ring that bell. I will see you next time. Goodbye.